Okay, for starters, I'm showing you a little bit of the animation that I'm working on to give you a sense of where these lessons, some applications you might be able to do with these lessons, shoulders and arms to the chest barrel. So, basically, here's kind of like the upside down horseshoe. Here's the chest barrel here. And now I've seen it where people will even do like this hourglass. They'll pin, the shoulders here with this bar that goes across the top of the chest. Here's the neck here, and here's the head here. Now, this bar, I am uh, in my working practice, in my opinion, this bar does not work. It isn't the way our shoulders are attached. Now, on with the human form, what you have here at the neck, you've got, the clavicle here, and then, these two bones that extend out from the top center of the chest here. The length of these bones are the only constant that you have between the top center of the chest here at the base of the neck and what I imagine as the anchor point that the top where the arms are attached to the chest. Now this anchor point I found works best if I think of it as being inside of the arm under the deltoid here. The deltoid are basically the top of the shoulders. There are these muscles that stand out here at the top of the shoulders. In working out the position of a figure, I always think of what are the constants, what remains the same no matter where the body is moving, where are the anchor points, and how can we work from there. So you have the chest barrel here. Now the arms are not just glued onto the chest barrel. They don't just stay, in a fixed position in the chest barrel. If you move your shoulders, you realize that you can move your shoulders all the way up near your neck here. You can move them straight up. Imagine if you're on a crowded bus, you're going to move your shoulders are actually going to move in, and you're going to decrease your width. Shoulders are not fixed like on a bar on the chest. They're very movable. And this is from the front view. Now, if we're going to look at the side view, here's there's central point. You can move, and you do. People move the upper arm anchor points back and forth all the time. You can, think about it when you're playing sports. You don't just, your arms aren't just like pinned here and then swing from there. If you're going to throw a ball, the whole arm will move around to the back of the chest barrel first and then forward as you throw the ball. So, the arm's going to be pinned back here at the beginning of a throw and end up pinned up here at the end of it. So the whole arm moves. Now, in most of the times when I draw a figure, it's much more relaxed than that. It's going to stay, from the side view, the anchor point is going to stay around here, kind of relaxed, and just like most things about the human figure, most people are asymmetrical. The shoulders aren't going to be in the same position. One might be a little bit higher, one, a little bit more relaxed. What I do is, when I've worked out where the chest barrel goes, then, at the base of, so, here's the chest barrel here, and then you have the imagined central axis of the neck. And then you work out, here are the two sides of the neck,